Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about top reasons green card marriage applications are denied. Marriage-based green card applications are often denied for various reasons, from missing paperwork to fraud concerns. Understanding the common pitfalls can help you avoid mistakes and improve your chances of approval. If you're interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Top reasons green card marriage applications are denied. When applying for a green card based on marriage to a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, the process can be complex and challenging. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services thoroughly reviews all applications, and there are several common reasons why a marriage-based green card application might be denied. By understanding these potential pitfalls, you can ensure that your application is as strong as possible and avoid the stress of a denial. Below, we break down the top reasons green card marriage applications are denied and offer advice on how to prevent these mistakes. Insufficient evidence of a genuine marriage. A significant factor in the approval of any marriage-based green card application is the demonstration of a bona fide or genuine marriage. USCIS is cautious about approving green cards for marriages that may be considered fraudulent or entered into solely for immigration benefits. Therefore, it is crucial to provide adequate proof that your relationship is real. To prove your marriage is genuine, USCIS typically requires the following: joint financial documents. Providing bank accounts, credit card statements, and tax returns showing shared finances is one of the strongest forms of evidence. Proof of cohabitation. Documents such as joint utility bills, lease agreements, or mortgage statements help prove that you and your spouse live together. Personal evidence. Photos of the couple together with family and friends, holiday cards, or any records of significant events, such as wedding invitations, further help demonstrate the legitimacy of your relationship. Failure to provide sufficient evidence to establish the authenticity of your marriage can lead to a denial. Therefore, it is essential to gather all relevant documentation to prove that you are truly living as a married couple. Errors on your green card application. When it comes to green card applications, paperwork errors can be the kiss of death. USCIS is very particular about the accuracy and completeness of all documents submitted, and even small mistakes can result in delays or denial. Some of the most common mistakes include missing translations. All documents not in English must be accompanied by certified English translations. Failing to provide these can lead to rejection. Missing signatures. Both the applicant and the sponsor must sign the application. USCIS will not accept documents without the necessary signatures, and only original, wet ink signatures are accepted. Incorrect fees. The application fees for marriage-based green cards range from $1,340 to $3,005, depending on various factors. It's essential to verify the correct fee before submission. Incomplete forms. Ensure that every field on your application form is filled out. If a question does not apply to you, mark it as not applicable rather than leaving it blank. Before submitting your application, it's crucial to review everything carefully. If you are unsure about the process or have questions, consider consulting with an immigration lawyer to avoid these errors. Failure to meet financial criteria. Another common reason for green card denial is the sponsor's failure to meet the required financial thresholds. To ensure that a green card applicant will not become a financial burden on the U.S. government, the sponsor, the U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, must demonstrate that they have the financial means to support their spouse. To meet the requirements, the sponsoring spouse must show that their income is at least 125% of the federal poverty level, which is typically proven through recent tax returns, pay stubs, or other financial documents. If the sponsoring spouse's income does not meet the minimum requirement, they can either use the income of household members, assets, or a co-sponsor, a family member or close friend, who meets the income threshold. Failure to provide proof of financial stability can result in a denial, so make sure the financial side of your application is well documented. Issues with eligibility to apply from within the U.S. Not everyone is eligible to apply for a green card from inside the U.S. In some cases, applicants may be required to apply for a green card outside the U.S. through consular processing. Here are a few scenarios where applicants may not be eligible to apply from within the U.S. Entering the U.S. on a tourist visa. If you enter the U.S. on a tourist visa, B1/B2, and apply for a green card within 60 days of arrival, USCIS may view this as evidence that you intended to apply for a green card from the start, which could result in a denial. Illegal entry. If you entered the U.S. without being inspected by immigration authorities, e.g., without a visa or through clandestine means, you are generally not eligible to apply for a green card from within the U.S. J-1 visa holders. Individuals who enter the U.S. on a J-1 visa may face a 2-year home residency requirement before applying for a green card, unless they can secure a waiver. If you are ineligible to apply for a green card from inside the U.S., you will need to undergo consular processing outside the country, typically at a U.S. embassy or consulate. It's advisable to consult an immigration lawyer to determine the best course of action in your case. Criminal records and other ineligibilities. Certain factors such as criminal records, medical conditions, or misrepresentation can disqualify an applicant from receiving a green card. While not all criminal convictions lead to automatic denials, serious offenses such as immigration fraud, drug trafficking, or violent crimes may prevent approval. Criminal records. USCIS may deny a green card application if the applicant or their spouse has a criminal history, particularly related to immigration fraud or severe crimes. Medical conditions. Certain medical conditions, such as communicable diseases or a history of abuse, can lead to a denial. Misrepresentation. Any attempt to mislead uscis, whether through false information or withholding key details, can result in a denial for fraud. If you have a criminal record or medical conditions that may affect your application, a waiver may be available in some circumstances. Incomplete or missing supporting documents. Submitting incomplete or missing documents is one of the most common reasons for denial. Each green card application requires a specific set of supporting documents, and failure to include them can delay or prevent approval. Important documents include marriage and birth certificates, tax returns, pay stubs, and other financial documents, photos, utility bills, joint bank statements, or anything else that proves your marriage is genuine. Before submitting your application, make sure to double-check that you have included all necessary documents. Missing a single piece of paperwork can result in a lengthy delay, so it's crucial to stay organized. Problems during the green card interview. The green card interview is a key part of the process, and it's where USCIS officers assess the authenticity of your marriage. Inconsistent answers between you and your spouse, or the appearance of marriage fraud, can lead to a denial. To avoid this, ensure you're prepared for the interview by reviewing details about your life together. Be ready to answer questions about your daily routines, how you met, and other personal details. Practicing with your spouse. Go over questions and ensure that both of you are on the same page regarding the facts of your relationship. The green card interview is an opportunity to demonstrate your relationship's authenticity, so being honest and prepared will go a long way in helping your application succeed. Conclusion. As you can see, several factors can lead to the denial of a marriage-based green card application. From insufficient evidence of a legitimate marriage to mistakes in your paperwork or failure to meet financial requirements, understanding the common reasons for denial is key to avoiding them. Whether you're just starting the process or preparing for your interview, careful preparation is essential. If you're ever unsure about any part of the application process, it's always advisable to consult with an experienced immigration lawyer who can guide you through each step and help ensure your application is as strong as possible. With the right approach and thorough documentation, you can improve your chances of successfully obtaining your green card. Knowing why green card marriage applications are denied can help you strengthen your case. With careful preparation and the right documentation, you can increase your chances of success. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then,